Good morning, everybody. Have a nice morning today. Have a very nice time with my English class at the beginning of the day. Welcome. You are most welcome to my digital classroom, your spoken English class. Spend just 2 or 3 minutes a day here in my class and be a fluent English speaker very shortly. Today I'll read 2 beautiful stories with 2 beautiful lessons for all of us. Try to follow me. Yes, with all your attention. Now the stories. But you have to wait a bit till the end to know the names and the morals. Let's start. The first story. A huge crowd had gathered to watch the performance of the famous mountebank. According to a rumor, he had come with an act so new and so miraculous that its like had never been seen on the stage before. The curtains parted, and there stood the artist alone upon the stage without any assistant or apparatus of any kind. Curiosity and suspense kept the audience in complete silence. You could have heard a pin drop. Suddenly the mountebank thrust his head into his cloak and so cleverly mimicked the squeaking of a young pig that the audience insisted he had one concealed somewhere about him. But when he was searched, no pig could be found. Just then a farmer stood up and bellowed, "Do you call that a pig's squeak is really like? Then come around here tomorrow." The next day found a great crowd assembled. They had come to see the clever mountebank put the boasting farmer to shame. Both men appeared on the stage. First the clown gave some most realistic grunts and squeals while the crowd roared and applauded. Then the farmer put his head down into his cloak, and immediately hideous squeals came forth. "Woo, woo!" yelled the crowd. "That sounds no more like a pig than a cow. We want the mountebank. Get off the stage, you country lout. Who taught you to squeal? Get back to your barnyard." But the farmer stood his ground. "You fools," he said, "this is what you ignoramuses have been hissing." And he drew from his cloak a real live little pig whose ear he had been pinching to make him squeal. The next time, my smart city friends, let your own senses help you to judge instead of your petty prejudices. The name of the story, The Mountebank and the Farmer. The moral, do not denounce the genuine, only to upload an imitation. The second story. A poor widow living alone in the country kept a faithful hen. Each morning the hen laid a big brown egg for the woman's breakfast. One day the widow thought to herself, "Now if I had to double my hen's allowance of barley, she would lay me 2 eggs a day instead of 1. So he started feeding her biddy a double measure of grain, and soon the hen began to grow fat and sleek and lazy. It wasn't long before she stopped laying altogether. The name of the story, The Widow and the Hen. Moral, figures don't lie, but they won't make a hen lay. Now daily motivational quote. I hated every minute of training, but I said, don't quit. Suffer now and live the rest of your life as a champion. Muhammad Ali. Thank you. Wish you a very good day ahead. Stay attached. Stay tuned.